Alright folks, it's Ben Snowball and Tom Bennett for another round of World Cup Today. And words we didn't think we'd have to say, Germany are out of the... They're not out of the World Cup, they're still in it. Germany, go on. Tony Kroos has kept Germany in the World Cup. Tom, absolutely crazy scenes there. 94 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Kroos standing over a free kick and he somehow pings it into the top corner. Is there anything more German than that?
Well, for a while there, it looked like Germany were actually going to crash out. Down at half-time, if they'd have lost, they were out. 1-1 was the score going into stoppage time. 5 minutes of stoppage time. We thought the draw's probably going to leave them really struggling going into the final round of matches. The free kick was a ridiculous angle.
Yeah.
It didn't look like possible for a shot, really. And Kroos stepped up, the absolute hero. Stepped up, curled it in top corner. Unbelievable.
It was honestly the craziest moment of the World Cup so far. I think that surpasses Portugal 3, Spain 3 for drama.
Yeah, I agree. First game on Sunday, England, Panama, but all the build-up's been overshadowed by this scandal about leaked team sheets in an open training session. Photos emerged of possible lineup suggestions. Southgate then accused the media of damaging the England team. Lots of journalists came back at him saying this is 100% their job. Fans weighed in with "your snakes, your scum," various other words that I'm not going to say on here. And now Southgate has tried to, the last thing he's done before the game is he's tried to diffuse the whole situation. Calm everything down and say, I know it's your job, I'm sorry if anyone got abused too much on social media, and he's trying to repair the damage. But do you think it's going to have any impact whatsoever?
I think we should already say that this has been blown massively out of proportion. You use the word scandal. It's not a scandal. It's like the most minute thing of all time. Just because things are going well at England, we've got to kind of create some drama around something. All a photographer did at an open training session was take a photo of Steve Holland's hand, which happened to have the team sheet in it. If you didn't want that, don't have it, Steve. Very simple. But equally, journalists defending this like it's Watergate or the Panama Papers. See what I did there? Is equally ridiculous. It's not that big a thing. And if it was going to cause this much tension, then maybe they shouldn't have published it. And then people on Twitter going in and just lambasting the press as well. Like, why are you getting so upset about it? Like, all I know is that Marcus Rashford's starting ahead of Raheem Sterling. It's not like Panama are going to suddenly, oh right, well that's made it easy for Panama now, hasn't it? Oh, we're preparing for Marcus Rashford. It doesn't change anything. It genuinely doesn't change anything. It's
a massive clash of egos. Like all these people getting upset, thinking their job's really important.
Yeah.
Southgate thinking that the shock move of Ruben Loftus-Cheek being an option at midfield might be some sort of secret information.
It's not like if it hadn't happened, like 11 England players will walk out on the pitch, surprise, like, oh, it's Ruben Loftus-Cheek, it's Marcus Rashford. It means absolutely nothing. And it's not going to change your way. If England were going to lose this game, they were going to lose it anyway. Like, nothing about this has altered the result of that match, and I think that should be the key point.
Totally agree.
So England do this every single time a major tournament rolls around. This time they've done it a few days into it, but they've made us believe again. I'm now thinking, can England win the World Cup? I mean, I know they can't, but you're just starting to question it, and that was obviously because of the first half display against Tunisia. And there does seem to be kind of a wave of real feel-good vibe around this England team where there hasn't been in previous tournaments.
All there's been is one win at the moment, but it does feel... It feels great.
But we're playing Panama next, which means we're already through.
Well, yeah, hopefully. And
if you're watching this on repeat, like, apologies for jinxing it.
And Harry Kane, it's just amazing to see. Like a few months ago, everyone's laughing at him for claiming a goal off his shoulder that did or didn't touch his shoulder. And now
it didn't.
It definitely did. Definitely did. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. Everyone loves him.
Yeah.
Scenes on a...
How good was his last-minute header against Tunisia? It's like, that could be one of the goals of the tournament. I know you're going to be laughed at that, but that's probably like the little square he can put it in. Last minute, so much pressure, and pops it in.
Fooled the keeper, last-minute twist. It was amazing. Now it's time for the hugely popular phrase of the day. where we teach you a useful phrase of football language, English football language, but in Russian. So say you were out there following England around, this would be a really handy thing for you to know. Now I'm going to read you the phrase, and you have to try and guess what it is.
Cool.
Okay?
I'm not going to be good at this.
Tri Lavana Mikey.
The tree is really massive.
Football related is the key.
Yeah.
The key bit. So I don't know quite how that ties in.
No.
Tri Lavana Mikey. Pronunciation, I apologise. I'm sure that's not good.
For all the Russians out there watching this. No. Well, I mean, obviously. I mean, a tree, a three something.
Three, that's a good start. We're talking England.
3 lions on the shirt.
That's it.
3 lions on the shirt.